the data tells us, because we've done lots of tests, when someone enters their name, email, phone number to find out more information about what you have to offer, the quicker that you can get them on the phone and actually speak to them, have a conversation, the higher the chance you'll have of converting them into a full paying client. But what tends to happen, like I'm busy, you're busy, everyone's busy, and we see something on Facebook or we Google a website, we enter our information, and then basically that business takes 24 hours to get back to you. The desire to take action on that like disappears massively. And if the business takes 48 hours, 72 hours, like the desire's gone, or you've gone to another provider who's given you what you want straight away. Like we live in a world where we want stuff instantly. Either we can Google a solution or we can, Amazon something and it will be with us in like 6 hours. Like we want stuff now. And same with fitness. Like if I decide to lose weight, I want to find a solution today, not wait. And the biggest issue that I see is in this industry is we are slow to respond to the market. And that's most probably because we're busy. We're busy with our personal lives. We're busy training clients potentially for 8 hours a day. Or if we're not training clients, we're busy doing the operations of the business. But it doesn't cost much to hire someone part-time, £10, euros an hour, to literally fulfill phone calls for you. Or you can hire a virtual assistant. You can hire a phone company to do it for you. And it all comes down to like impressions and the impression that you give to the market. We had a client recently. He's a personal training studio, sell one-on-one training. And we turned on a Facebook ad campaign for him and he generated 200 leads. And I checked back with him, and within 3 weeks, he generated £20,000 sterling in cash. And he was selling 12 sessions for £450. And I spoke to him. I said, mate, like you've done amazing, like congratulations. And he has come from a sales background. And I said, look, can you just talk me through like what you did? Because we generate 200 leads for a business like half an hour drive from you, and they don't have the same results, even though they're in the same demographic. And he goes, well, this is what I did. When a lead came in, I called them straight away. If I couldn't get through to them, I'd leave them a voicemail. I would then call them a further 2 times on that exact same day. If they still non-respondent, I would call them 8 times. And I was like, okay, amazing. Like no one does that. Everyone gives up after 3. And I said, did you ever get any negativity from calling someone 8 times? And he's like, no, they gave me permission to call them. And when I did finally get through to them on call 7 of 8 or on call 8 of 8, they apologized. Oh, hey, I'm really sorry. I've been busy. And that's all it is. But a lot of us in the industry have head trash about, oh, I won't call them because I've called them 3 times. He was also WhatsApping them voice messages. He was texting them. And he had he was organized. He had a spreadsheet. And that organization is a massive factor in this. So when you generate a lead, if someone has inquired, like if you were to survey 100 people in the high street where you live, 85 would tell you they want to lose weight. But it's getting those 85 to convert and come see you for a consultation, to check out your facility, to see what you actually do is much, much harder. But you have to have the mindset that this person wants help. I can save their life, because you can add years to their life. They just don't understand. And you have to go with that mentality and not be afraid.
Certainly for new guys that are newly trained into the industry, I see this a hell of a lot. They kind of think they've done so well to pass their exams and get through the role plays and everything like that, and they feel great about it, and they just think the people are going to come to them just because they're now a qualified PT, and they look at themselves as this fitness professional, fit pro, and actually they need to start thinking of themselves as salespeople. Everyone is a salesperson. If you are in business for yourself, actually you are a salesperson. You need to really get your head around that. I think the problem sometimes is that there's a bit of a stigma when it comes to selling, and fitness professionals don't want to be thought of as the used car salesman, the Arthur Daly's of this world. And what we're talking about here actually is that unless you can get your head around how to structure a conversation in the right way to encourage someone to become motivated to take action and sort out their health, you're going to fail. You're going to really struggle in this industry. So it's a really important skill to master, just how to get people motivated to take action. One of the old things in selling is like, just asking people the question why. So if someone tells you the reason that they want to join your program, it's like you say to them why, and then they tell you something else, and it's like, why is that? So it's like, I want to lose a dress size. Okay, why is that? Oh, I want to feel more confident. Why is that? I just don't feel confident in front of my husband anymore. Why is that? Oh God, something. And it can get a bit cringeworthy, and I see a lot of guys are afraid to keep asking why. But it's only when you get to that fourth or fifth why that you get to the root cause. You get to the real reason why someone wants to take action, and these are things that often are they're deep rooted, they're buried, and we need to bring it to the surface because that then motivates them to take action.